Hi, it's time to flip through my planners from April. So currently I'm only using 2 planners, which is the big vertical and the classic mixture of things. So this is my journal and I switch up the layout every week, and this is always vertical for my catch-all. So let's look at my catch-all first. All right, so we start off April with a bang with one of my favorite currently pages that I've done in a while. I think this is so cute. I have a video for this. I will try to link as many of the videos as I can below. I used this Made to Bloom sticker book combined with Kellofaplan's spring icons, and I just love how it turned out. I think it's so cute. These also came from Wrong Wrong's bullet journal sticker book. By the way, I'm not going to link everything in this description, but you can go back and look at the videos that I reference, and also I will have general affiliate links down below if you wouldn't mind using them if any of this inspires you. So let's take a look at April monthly. I love this one too. We used some Big Mamby sticks. This is a video as well, by the way. I used Big Mamby stick stickers. I colored this one and put a sticker on her shirt to make it look different than it was. And I used the Paper Raven Company sticker book for these stickers. I think it's just really fun and cute for April. Okay, so this is the first week in April. This happened to be Easter week. I did a really non-traditional spread for Easter week. This was a video as well, so you can check that out. But these girls came from the washi tape shop Pet Tape. I just love them. I think that they make the spread. I don't think it would be nearly as cute without those girls in there. And the color palette is not something I would usually do on Easter week. Like I said, sort of non-traditional. I am more of a pastel Easter week person, but I kind of like how this turned out. I like that I used different color pens to match the stickers. I hired my assistant on the 4th here. I was under a lot of stress this week. This was the week that I announced that I needed to slow down on the YouTube videos because, and you'll see in my journal, oh my gosh, wait till you see my journal spread. Oh, it's almost embarrassing how, like you can tell the way I journaled, how I was just completely overwhelmed and burnt out. And so that's how I was feeling this week. I still did fill out my spread. And sometimes when you see these, sometimes I actually did do some of these tasks. Like I know it looks like I didn't do that much. And some weeks I don't, but some weeks I actually do them and then just forget to check them off. So that happens sometimes too. This was the week of taxes as well. Oh my gosh, I spent like 3 days doing my taxes. Never again. I have set up a bookkeeping system this year, so thank goodness. But yeah, I went to my parents' house for Easter dinner and had a nice Easter. So these stickers were from the Essential Seasons, I guess. Yeah, the Essential Seasons sticker book. I call it Easter in the Meadow. This was Bumble's birthday week. This was also a video, and it was the week of National Pet Day, so there was that too. This was the week that my assistant started, and it was obviously Bumble's birthday. She turned 6, and I gave her a special treat for dinner, and then she got diarrhea the next day. Yeah, in case you're wondering. So that didn't go over well, but she had a nice birthday. We had a Patreon Zoom. I went to an open house with Allie. I did a lot of working this week, even on the weekend. Okay, this is Earth Day week, and oh wait, what did I call this one? Baby Girl's birthday week. This one I call Frank and Doris Protect the Earth. And if you saw the video, you know. So if you know, you know. This is Frank and this is Doris. Listen, it's a whole story. So if you didn't watch that video, you can go back and check that out. But I used stickers from Martina's Sticker Company for this one. And I used some stickers from Caitlin Plans when I was filling it in during the week because it didn't feel like it was filled in enough. So we have these and these, the sparkles, they're Caitlin Plans stickers. I love the way it turned out. I think it's soft and pretty. I love the colors. This was the week I had jury duty and not a fan, was not a fan, but at least I did not get picked for a trial, which was nice. So I only had to go Wednesday. I did not go back Thursday because I called and they said I didn't have to come back in. So it was only 1 day, so that wasn't bad. And it was only half a day because I was in the first group that was called. I was actually number one. They renumbered us when we went in there and I was number one. I don't like being number one for anything. I was like confused. I was like, what do I do? Nobody follow me. I don't know what to do. But anyway, yeah, had a nice week. I had dinner with a couple of friends this week, so that was really nice to get out of the house. And then I took a drive with Bumble to look at houses and didn't find anything, but still, it was a good week. Okay, so this was also a video. So all of them were a video this month. That's good. And this was so fun. I love this one. I call it Unstoppable Women. Actually, ChatGPT called it Unstoppable Women. And I used Live Love Posh, the stickers from Posh Party for this. And it for most of these, right? Except for the girls. They came from Temu and they were die cut stickers. I love them too. And we named them all. Yeah, ChatGPT named them all. And I just chose which one got which names. You guys got mad. You're like, this isn't Frostbite. This is Frostbite. Mary Ellen, what are you doing? Like, and I'm thinking, no, that's Shadowcat. Come on. That can't be Shadowcat. Shadowcat's sad. It was a whole debate in the comment section, but, or at least that's what I like to tell myself. It was really just a couple comments. But anyway, yeah. I think this was so fun. I really liked writing in it. This was last week, and I was productive, so I said I was killing it. But I didn't have much of a life last week. I will say I was productive, kind of, at least in the beginning of the week, but I did not. And there's stuff I did. Wait, let's check them off. The rest of the week was not as productive, and I literally hardly did anything as far as connecting with people during this week, so that wasn't good. Let's see, what did I do? Ooh, I did a lot of these. I did all of that. Yes. Okay. Okay, so that's it for April in my big planner. Let's look at my creative journal. You're going to be shocked by the first week, I'm telling you. It was a bad week, you guys, so keep that in mind. As I open this, you will know why it looks like this, okay? Sometimes the way I decorate really reflects my mood. And this was one of those times. I made this spread in about 5 minutes while I was standing up and Allie was cooking. And I was just like in the worst mood because I was so burnt out. So wait till you see it. And I couldn't use a divider for April because by accident I glued the page to the page before it, and that was in March. I was so mad about that, but I did the spread before well, let's just show it to you. I told you. I was trying to remember the name of the sticker pack. What is it? I was actually looking for it before I filmed this video because I wanted to tell you what sticker pack I use, what sticker book, and I couldn't figure it out. This is from a sticker pack. These are from sticker pack. That little one with like the real photo girls on it. I was struggling. I was really struggling, starting to feel burnt out, feeling it in my body, cranky, poor Allie, LOL. Actually, I think I made this like Thursday probably, and I was like filling up this whole page in like 10 minutes at the most. I just was like, let me put a lot of stickers on the page, let them be black because I'm stressed out and I want dark colors. Oh, didn't do it until Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday I filled out this part. Total reflection of my mood. Something needs to seriously change. Yeah. I love my job. I honestly do. Just need to slow down. True. So that's how I was feeling. And sometimes you got to bring your feelings into your spread design, you know. I didn't name this one. Oh, yes, I did. I call it Crappy Week. Oh, at least I can joke about it with my names. Okay, so this next one I don't really like that much. I know there's a video on it. I liked it before the pen. I don't like it after the pen. It gets better as we go through the month. Don't worry. I don't really like it that much after the pen because I don't know. I feel like I don't like the dark colors combined with the light the way I did it, you know. But I call it Easter week, and I think it's cute, but still, like, there's something that bothers me about it, and I really don't know why. Maybe it's the writing. I don't know. Anyway, I used stickers from Planything for this one. Yeah, this was a Planything sponsored video, and like I said, I loved it before the pen. You can go back and watch this. I actually really liked the spread when I made it. I just don't like it that much after the pen, but I did like it when I made it. And taxes are finally filed. Woohoo! I think that's one of the reasons I was so cranky and so overwhelmed because of taxes that week. So here I had a self-care checklist: water, nutrition, exercise. What did I do for each of those? This is why are you feeling this way mood-wise, and what can you change? We have a gratitude section here. Let's see. I talk about hiring my assistant. And how did you connect this week, since connect is my word of the year? I said not much. I was so busy this week. But at least I went to my Spanish class, and Saturday I went to a house showing, and Sunday was Easter. And then how did this make you feel? What did you let go of this week? Say I'm starting to think I need to stop ADHD meds, and I have slowed down on them. That's probably why I've had so much brain fog lately, to be honest. I have been taking Concerta for a couple years, and it really does help, but I feel like I don't know that it's great for my body to keep that up for too long. So I'm trying to get off of it. I'm down to 1/4 of a pill per day, and I'm hoping that after things settle down and I stop taking it completely, that my brain fog will start to get a little bit better. Let's hope. I don't want to subject you guys to that. But yeah, I think ADHD meds are difficult because sometimes in the afternoons I would feel cranky, and I would have no reason for that. It was up and down moods, and I didn't want to feel that way, even if it was making me more productive and making it easier to think. I did not like those mood swings, so that's why I want to get off that, and the fact that I think it's better for my body if I get off. So I did finally listen to music this week in headphones, and I think it's been a really long time because of hard things in my life, and music is hard for me, but I did, and it was great. I listened to music, I danced, I cried. It was good. Anyway, this is not a video. I believe this was a Patreon exclusive video, Tinkerbell. And I like how it turned out. It's got really busy with all the writing, but that's okay. I get that way sometimes. I was overwhelmed this week because I hired my assistant, and training anyone is overwhelming, right? I talk about finding a house is hard, some habits I'm trying to keep up on, good things that happened this week, how I was discouraged, how I was annoyed. So just bringing in a lot of feelings this week, and just general things that were going on and how I was feeling. Yeah. I used Chic Spring from Live Love Posh. I used Functionally Chic Green Blooms from Live Love Posh. And I used Find Your Wings large sticker book, the Tinkerbell one. And it was hot outside. Now it starts to get better. I start liking it a lot. So, okay, so you see I switched. I went from horizontal, I was feeling horizontal that week, to a guided journal, to vertical, and now I used the recovery layout, and I freaking loved it. I think this was a Patreon exclusive video. I really enjoyed using the recovery layout this week. Really enjoyed it. For this section here, I did use the prompts as indicated in the spread that were already there. And I just decided, since it was my first time using this layout, I would do it that way. Here was a fun little section where I did like a little currently section: eating, drinking, reading, listening to, hoping, planning, and watching. That was really fun to do it for a week. I don't usually do that. So here we have the 3 habits. I've really been focusing on meditation, journal, and exercise. I didn't do so great with the exercise, you guys. Yeah. And then my word of the year, daily gratitude. And then I did something that was fun this week, and every day I wrote down 5 things that were like tiny little things that made me happy that day. Just so I could start romanticizing my life and making it like appreciating the little things. And that's different from gratitude in my mind. Like it's just tiny little things. Like I saw a pretty flower. And I talked about this in that video about the different layouts you can use for your creative journal. If you didn't see that, you can go watch. I think that was a really good video. I was really proud of that one because I gave you tips on what layouts might be good for your life and how I used the different layouts this year. And I was really happy with that video. So if you haven't watched that video, you know, go check that one out because I think it was useful. By the way, and I just thought of something that I never do in the middle of the video, which I'm supposed to do. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button. I sometimes will ask you, but it's always at the end, and I think nobody stays that long. If you like this kind of content, I have lots of different kinds of content on my channel. You know, you can check out my other videos, but I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe because it really does help me out a lot. I love seeing my subscriber count go up, and it's not about the numbers, but it's just a goal I have in my head, you know, so I appreciate you for doing that. And it also helps to get my videos pushed out to more people, and then I get more views, and it just helps me out overall. So I appreciate that. Anyway, back to this. So I did those 5 things a day. I love these little mood trackers here. They're so cute. You have like the little faces you can color in. And then for each day, I made a little box. Did I connect and did I do my Spanish? And so it was fun to have that little tracker. These stickers came from Live Love Posh. I believe it's from the Love Yourself sticker book, I think. I'm pretty sure. And I did not name it. Did I name it? I did not. Let's name it. Let's call it Romanticizing My Life. So the next spread is my favorite in my journal for the month. I think this is a close one, but this one I really love. So I decided to use the recovery layout again this week because I really enjoyed it so much. So basically I did the same thing here except for Sunday because I have a sticker there, but I did the same thing here. I call this Happy Clouds, by the way. And I have my gratitude section. No, I use this for connect. I did feel like it was sort of overkill with all the gratitude every day and then that gratitude, even though that's different in my mind, like I said. So I used it for my word of the year. So here I wrote tiny things, and then we're doing that every day. So let me give you some examples of the tiny things. I cut the bottom cloud perfectly down here. This was an exclusive Patreon video, so I wrote that with them. Kid upstairs went to his dad's house. Yeah. Although he came back, I think. I don't think that actually happened because then I think Tuesday and Wednesday were really, really loud. But anyway, crusty bread, ham and cheese sandwich. I got one from Starbucks. It was really good. Like, got a great night's sleep. Talked to Heather. It's been too long. Almost rolled my R in Spanish. I still can't do it. But little things like that, you know, that you just sometimes overlook when your brain's looking for things that you don't like. Make it look for things that you like by doing this. Over here, I did another currently section. Here I did the same thing as the week before with the habits. You guys, I just realized I named this twice. I named it Happy Clouds and I named it Clouds and Daisies. Are you kidding? I must have named it in the beginning of the week and then forgot that I named it and didn't see it and named it again at the end of the week. So I like Clouds and Daisies better. We'll just wipe that out. That is embarrassing. Not really, but okay. So this little box I used for tracking my Spanish. I did it every day. And instead of using the prompts here, what I did was use some washi tape. This is Happy Planner washi, an older one. And I just wrote 5 thoughts that I had in my mind about like my healing and mental health stuff and just things I want to remember. By the way, I got the cloud washi from Temu, and then these daisies and stuff are from this Mega Fun Bright sticker book. It's really cute. And there's like, you know, all those little daisies in there. So I thought the colors went really well together. I was really happy with this one, as I said. Okay, so that is it. That's it for me. That's everything I did in April in my planners. Let me know in the comments which spread was your favorite. I think that last spread was mine, or maybe the comic book one, I'm not sure. I hope you like these flip through videos. I've been trying to do them every month this year. Let me know if you do like them, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a good one. Bye.